Today we have to jump into the HR. In the last session, I think we were seeing mostly about this life cycle event management only we have seen. And did you get the chance to go through it and complete that last assignment actually?
Say I am not able to, like I have told you, right? Because of this year ending, I don't get the time. Even in the weekend, I was working on company activities. We have to work on the roadmap and other things. So that's why I started downloading now and going through these things there.
So here we have same like assignment rules in the ITSM we have, right? So there our assignment rules will be like based on our subcategory and category, whatever we choose, we will be getting some values. That is what we will be working in our system. So 1 minute. So in that case, we will be having some category, subcategory. If they select it automatically, a assignment group will be considered up. But here in this case, it will be based on the table, the COE you just choose it up. And here, when this will be get applies in a sense, if the assignment group is empty for this total rewards, then it will get assigned to automatically to a HR tier 1. For example, there is no template at all to fill up the assignment group, or there is no rules that is running behind to fill up in the sense. For this table, automatically while you save, it will go and fit into the HR tier 1 support. So for this, you can write your manual scripting and all. And you have assignment rule and matching rules. So how this matching rules will be done? Here the matching rules like HR total reward cases for this table. And then it's also show as skills of an particular, by the agent skill and country. These things and all will be taken into account before doing this matching rules. So this matching rules is totally scripted based on the skills and the agent skill and country. It will be get matched up. So already we do have multiple by country and agent skill and a lot of inbound things we have over here. You have to check it up by, for example, this is for agents by country and the skills load order. So here you have another script include which is following this particular one. Here it will show to which assignment group you have to be get assigned in the system. So then we need to know what is the execution order. Here in the matching rules, for a single table, you may have a double matching. For the total rewards itself, you just have to. Talent management, you have to. So in this case, this thing will be running based on the execution order. First, this will be get running, and if doesn't get satisfied, then it moves to the next one. So like this will be get changed based on the execution rule.
Okay.
And one more thing, like here, let's think about like which rule will be applied based on what. whether it is assignment rules or matching rules.
Okay.
Which may apply first? Any idea? So these are some of the interview questions also, so they may ask.
So which will be first apply, assignment group or matching group? I think it will be assignment group, right? And sorry, it will match first and then accordingly do the assignment rule, right?
You have to tell me that, sorry.
I feel my assumption is it will first match and then accordingly apply the assignment rule.
Okay. Okay, first of all, the base system automatically, the base system uses the automatic case assignment features to assign a HR case to the agent. Okay. It attempts to assign with the least number of cases. For example, first of all, it will first rule what it will check from the base system lessons. Whoever agents having the list cases will be get assigned to them. Okay. Okay, matches the location of the subject person at first. So here, auto assignment business rule is running in the backend of the system. Okay, that will be applies first, and matching rules will apply second. Okay.
Understand? Yeah.
So let's see this assignment property one by one. Okay. First, what it will get assigned is what it will do since there is a auto assign business rule in the backend. Okay, the HR case has a business rule called auto assign that invokes the matching rule logics also. Okay. So this one will be when auto assignment is triggered, the matching rule logics obtain the list of agents, all the agents it will obtain, and it returned based on the parameters like HR service, configuration, all these things. For this matching rule, we just have a resource matching engine running in the backend of the system. Okay, the base system defaults to the assignment group is empty or assignment. So we have some kind of conditions, no? Based on the condition, it will be get run. So after this agents by skill and country or agents by skill, only by these two conditions only, the matching rules will be get applied to the system. And the next to what we have is like assignment script includes. All of our assignment script includes, we saw it over here. HR assignment API, HR assignment utils. Both of this will be running along with it. So we have a set of things. Basically, the first one will run over in the one in the system is auto assignment business rule will be running. In that auto assignment rule, nothing but this matching rules only will be running in the system. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this thing we have to remember because usually this kind of things comes up and pops up. Why this guy has been assigned instead of this particular assignment group. So in that time and all, it will be easier for you to debug the issues from these two areas.
Okay. Okay.
So mostly you know about the dashboards, how to use them, and these things and all basically by the ITSM purposes. Here we just have human resources mostly with the performance and analytics stuff, and also with how to say normal. See, these and all some of the normal case backlog, these things and all. But still we have our most of our things using the feature of performance analytics. For example, this is one of the main thing. We could say like this is having the backlogs tickets, cases. So usually for the HR manager, they just have some kind of preview that what their HR tier group members are working on. So this is some of the out of the box dashboard we have. And based on the HR group, this will be also get changed over here. These records are coming from what? These are the performance analytics one actually. Score, breakdown, records. If you see these kind of things, automatically it is coming from the performance analytics one.
Okay. There's no data right now for I think.
Yeah. So we have to know something about what are the breakdowns and indicators in the performance analytics. This helps us to learn about these things. Breakdowns or like and filters, what we use in our performance analytics. First, let's talk about the indicators. Average new hire satisfaction score. We just have multiple HRSD related stuff. For example, let me take this indicator as an example as of now. So how they will be using this indicators. So indicators are like a scalars through which table values or through which one you will be scale a particular record. So here we are trying to find it up with average new hire satisfaction survey. Whenever a new hire comes, how the HR purpose onboarding, first day of your session, how these things and all they are getting satisfied or not. So the satisfaction score given by employees on their onboarding experience, only by the onboarding experience they are getting up, and they have a survey also for this one to be done. And we are just selecting the direction to be the maximum. So here we just have maximum value, minimum value. So through which one we have to scale the particular one. Here in this indicator, we just have another indicator source. Through in indicator source is like an like the what are the different type of scales we are going to use. As I said, the direction as none, minimum, maximum. Here it is taking the maximum value. So what are the maximum? For example, we just have 10, 8, 9. So these kind of maximum values selected or maximum percentage, they are satisfied with the maximum scale. We are just trying to give the answers as an automation indicator. So this is like an indicator source. What we do in indicator source is something like we will be putting the condition. Okay. So here we are just taking some of the standard calendar as our stuff, JSL stuff, and it will be running in a daily basis. This particular metrics will be getting running in the system, and this result will be stored in the ASMT metric result, and whatever we are just created on today, actual value is not minus one in the sense like whichever record has been created new, but there is no response has been set it up. And our metrics category is new hire onboarding survey experience. From the service experience, from the survey experience, what are the experience they have given? That is the one we are trying to check it out. Now, we have only one indicator, that is we already seen that is called new hire satisfaction survey. As it is running daily and automatically, we doesn't want to do anything. But we have few of the breakdowns to calculate this one. Based on the location, region, department, and employment type, there are some breakdowns we can see. For example, daily it is running for all the regions. For example, if you want to see a particular EMEA, APAC, this kind of regions, and then you have to see the sense based on the breakdown. You can apply the filter. Breakdowns are nothing but like filters you apply to that particular filter, particular one. So you run everything, but what is this? So the daily job is running over here to find out. 1 minute. Daily job is running over here to find out the history of record that is collected against this particular indicator source. So here, if I open this job, here we have the indicator, here we have that job. Here in this job, all these things are running in a daily basis. In that new hire satisfaction survey is also running for this particular source. Indicator source, this is running up. For this job, every day this one is getting running up. This is the job. So if we can run this job as we like. This can be run on demand, run on demand. If I click on it, it will be starting running in the system. And job logs, I could see it in the. So it started collecting the data from the record. So how this will be working, like, first of all, indicator source. Indicator source is the main one, like we put our conditions. We put our conditions and that will be get mapped to a normal indicator, like whether it should be an indicator source will talk only about like based on what condition it has to run, and it will be get mapped to an indicator, whether we have to run it automatically, manually, whatever indicators we mapped. From the indicator source, we mapped it to the indicator, and that indicator will be get mapped to a particular breakdowns and the jobs we run against it. So breakdowns are like some kind of filters we used to do based on some department location, based on first 10 days, how many percentage we just got the satisfied based on only this month alone. So like this, we can put some filters in the upcoming result. We can put some job results over there. And this job will be running to collect the data, historical data. Historical data collection will be running. So see, totally it started running one by one by one by one. It started indicating that it will start running on the thing and started running in the system. So like this, it will run and it will give you the answers for, see here, it is running for multiple indicators. So totally see how many records it is collected. And it is running for multiple indicators over here. And the results you can diagnose over here. As of now, there is no result, but still it will produce some results to you. In that case, this, not sure whether this is going to be get updated. These are coming from the different value, average reassignment. In HR only, they people have like multiple document data, multiple workspaces, multiple this one, that one, and all. Manager dashboard.
Basically, these are more into performance analytics only, right? But specific to HR module.
They don't use this kind of things usually. These are out of the box.
Mhm.
But they will use only mostly the performance analytics. I'm just trying to check like where this things are actually they have to do them. Then gonna work. Total score is 92, but they don't have any kind of this. As we don't have any demo data, no, it is not for something. No records at all. We have records, we could see all this sum change, maximum, medium, all these definitions of the particular one. So mostly you will be using normal reports also you will be using, but mostly nowadays they are pushing into everything into this performance analytics stuff. So we have to know how to create this performance analytics one actually. See what are the things and all they're checking. So let's do one thing like we can create this one of the survey and we can check the result based on this one also. Let me check on this one. First of all, there should be some historic data for 180 days of historic data. It is checking up. But we don't have any data about it. Okay, let us move on to the next level. I will try to push some dummy data over here to show you like how it will actually works.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
give me a day, I will put some data over here.
Okay. That's it.
What?
Okay. I say okay.
So next we have to see about the fulfillment instruction. So the fulfillment instruction of the fulfillment instructions. So for see, this is like and for some of the HR cases, if we have some other fulfillment instructions needs to be given, then we can add our fulfillment instructions over here. For example, fulfillment is nothing like a template we are using it up, right? So for a template or for a HR, any of the HR services, if you need to fulfill the instructions and all other things, because usually in the template and other stuff, we will be filling up the details of what assignment group, priority, stake value, all these things. But below that, we have another column also over there, like checklist and other fulfillment instructions and all we just have. So this is where you will be filling up those informations like the fulfillment ones. Just give me a minute. I'm going to change my router one minute. Okay. Can you able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So this is like an instructions, knowledge articles that is managed to do those things. So go for any of the HR services, HR cases especially. These are our fulfillment instructions. See? So the fulfillment instruction will give you like for this particular one, what are the fulfillment instructions you have? For the sector service especially. So this instruction only will get pop up over in this particular field.
But how these instructions are called here?
Huh? How this?
Okay, instructions are, I'm saying like how they are implemented this here.
Oh, based on the table and the condition, based on the HR case.
Mhm.
We have some conditions, see.
Mhm.
For the particular HR service itself, we are just giving this one. We can assure it for a table or for a service itself. For example, this service is what? Request background checks.
Okay, this is the instruction. Yeah.
Follow the checklist to request an employee background check. Only to have this fulfillment instruction, we have a separate table to configure it. Okay?
Okay.
Because we don't configure it through template or through some other one. We directly have a separate table to do it. And one more thing, like tomorrow we can start it up with our this one. What is it? Start it up with our integration part. Okay, we have two integration, right? One is with the Black, I think so, and another one integration and this. What is the another one integration? In the
Workday.
service? Sorry.
Like, at least we are trying with the Workday. We had a Zendex earlier.
Okay, Workday, I'm not sure. I will try to install this one now. What is this? Workday, okay. Now they have a lot of things with Workday. We can't have the even free trial version, I think so. I think like we can't even have this free trial things in our system. In syllabus, what is the technology I have given? It's one thing I remember, that is Slack actually. And one other one I really don't. Now while filling up the HR case, okay, filling up the HR case, HR services. Here itself you have the HR fulfillment instruction. This is our HR case service. Here you will be having the HR additional information and your checklist. Please new add item. Like this, I can try to add multiple checklist items over here. HR additional information is something like research. We have additional instruction or information also will be available only after this phase only actually. Okay. If we have any kind of additional information towards this. So, any other question up to this one? And now we have to learn about like more thing about the checklist.
Okay.
Checklist, you know, right? In CSM, we have a different type of checklist. Over HR, we have a different type of checklist.
Okay. Even right, Pressy, I have seen right in the last screen, right? There is a checklist already there, and we have button called add, right? So if you that will be if you add that, right, that will be available directly on the UI, and plus it will be loaded into backend data, right, as well.
Yeah.
But how UI is managing that? That's dynamic.
I mean, I don't understand it. What do you mean by
So,
UI matching?
see, can you go back to that another right instruction page? Sorry, what was that? Just fulfillment instruction page, right, which you are showing. See, you can hit same testing. Same page, earlier page. If you see like checklist here now, right? There's a I can add item, so it will get added into backend somewhere, right? Add item. Can you just there is an add item button, right?
Here, checklist will be working differently actually. Not like CSM one.
Suppose, right, we select this, right? It's striking through. So it means that this is a completed. So is there anywhere they are updating this task is completed in the backend table checklist?
Oh, you were asking about the table that we use for.
Yeah, I think this is built in the UI builder, I think.
Yeah, this is from the UI builder. You are right, this is from UI builder. Backend table, just give me a minute.
Hmm.
Just let me know in the summary what you are getting actually.
Yeah, I am trying that. Actually, I have taken new laptop. Okay, I'm just setting. So we'll start with the integration tomorrow, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
That is from checklist underscore list to table actually.
Okay.
Just to take checklist list it half. Here. owner name. That checklist is getting attached like this.
Okay. But right, see, if we remove one item and or add a new item, that will be automatically added into this document then?
See, this is just referring only. It doesn't have any separated items and all. From this record, we are getting one checklist. That is what it is meaning. It doesn't mean like the checklist one by one, we have the checklist items. No? It is not. It is like an attachment. For example, this table has this attachment, no? Same way it is working.
Okay.
It's not working like this one has this attachment and that attachment. No. And we have another table called what is the summary you are getting it over here actually?
I have not got it. I have requested. Okay, I got it. Just a second.
But I will show the checklist underscore.
It's a AI. You got it?
Wait, I'll check 1 minute. So this is the checklist. One by one, we have checklists, no, for each and every item. Whether they completed it or not.
That's what I'm saying, right? It might be in this table.
This from the checklist underscore item.
Okay.
Checklist item table. Okay, I think you got all the answers now.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Other tables we have. This is the tables I see. And another one table we have. It's actually. Nothing. Checklist templates we have. Template name. It will be working in a different way, it seems. JSON object. Okay. Where did you send it? AI1. Where we are getting that note section?
AI comparison feature has been enabled in this meeting. Below are the meeting questions. Okay. They're just redirecting us to a documentation actually. I think you need to enable that. See, we can try it.
Everybody
tomorrow.
has to enable it.
Okay, I have tried enabling that. Okay, I asked for summary, but now it's redirecting. It turn off AI comparison feature.
Checking it actually. Asking in meeting questions with the AI companion zoom.com. What is this? It is not that one. It is just a general document. I think.
Yeah, I think they're documentation actually.
What is this link actually? Using meeting summary with the
They are saying pre-request is meeting summary.
all or their own links actually. Okay, let me check after this completion of this one whether I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
any
yeah, yeah.
document or something else.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Pressy, I need to join my DSM in 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
drop off
yeah,
now.
please,
Okay.
please.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.